Okay, so if you're running your own business, you know the drill. Time and money are everything. Today, we're diving into a new tool that claims it can save you a ton of both. So the real question is, can a single $49 purchase really be the answer to all your scheduling nightmares? Let's get into it. You've been there, right? I know I have. You're stuck in that endless email tennis match. Hey, are you free Tuesday at 2? Nope, sorry, how about Wednesday at 10? For any freelancer, coach, or consultant out there, it is a huge waste of time. I mean, it feels like half your day is just trying to find a time to actually do the work you get paid for. And yeah, sure, you can automate it, but that usually just trades one problem for another, which is another monthly bill. We've all got that subscription fatigue, right? It's $10 here, $20 there, and before you know it, it's just slowly bleeding your budget dry, month after month. You know, the review we're breaking down here really nails it. It calls this whole cycle a productivity killer. And that's exactly what it is. It's this silent drain on the two things you just can't get back, your time and your money. So we've laid out the problem, this productivity killer. Now, let's talk about the potential solution that's on the table. It's a brand new tool and it's called Canyon. So what is Canyon? Well, it's a calendar automation tool, but it's built to do one thing and do it really, really well, without all the extra bloat you see in a lot of other software. The review we looked at really highlights its clean, simple design. It's totally laser-focused on helping people like us get paid for our time without all the hassle.
And this is the number that just changes the entire game, $49. And just to be clear, that's not per month, that's $49 one time for lifetime access. That's the deal we're digging into.
But look, a great price doesn't mean a thing if the tool can actually do what you need it to do. So what are you actually getting for that one-time payment? Let's take a look at the core features. Now, what's really interesting here is that these are not some stripped-down basic features. Not at all. You get all the essentials you'd expect, like unlimited booking types, adding buffer time to protect your schedule, direct payment hookups with Stripe and PayPal, and of course, calendar syncing to make sure you're never double booked. I mean, these are legit pro-level features. So, this is the $1 million, or I guess the $49 question, right? It sounds awesome on paper, but can it handle the real world? Can it actually hold up when things get a little complicated and, protect your boundaries as a professional? To figure that out, the review put Canyon through what it called the professional boundary test. And this is brilliant because it perfectly mimics a real-life situation. Check it out. A paid consultation for a set time, a buffer before and after for prep, a hard limit on how many can be booked in a day, and locking availability to only specific days. I mean, these are the exact kind of rules a busy professional needs to enforce. So what was the result? Well, it passed with flying colors. The system enforced every single one of those rules without a hitch. The bottom line is, yeah, it works. It really does act as that professional gatekeeper for your business and your calendar. Okay, so we've established it works. It's reliable. Now let's circle back to that price tag and really break down the economics, because this is where the value just becomes absolutely impossible to ignore. Just look at this. It's crazy. On one side, you've got the estimated annual cost of a big competitor. We're talking nearly $600 every single year. And on the other side, Canyon's lifetime deal, $49 once. That's it? Just think about that for a second. In the very first year, year one, that's a direct saving of $539. That's money that goes straight back into your pocket. We're talking an immediate, massive return on your investment right out of the gate. This table just lays it all out, plain and simple. For a single payment, you get lifetime pro access. With the other guys, it's an annual subscription that just keeps on coming. And here's the most important part. Look at that last row. Your recurring cost for this critical business tool, it drops to zero, forever. So we've seen that it works. We've seen that the value is, well, it's staggering. But let's get down to the final verdict. Who is this deal really for? Who needs to jump on this? Now, of course, no tool is perfect, and we've got to be transparent about that. The good stuff? The value is just unbeatable. The interface is super clean and fast, and the controls work like a charm. On the flip side, the analytics are pretty basic right now. It's not really built for big teams, and there aren't any native SMS reminders just yet. So it's good to know the limitations. Okay, so keeping those pros and cons in mind, the ideal person for this becomes crystal clear. If you're a freelancer, a coach, a consultant, this is pretty much a no-brainer. It's also perfect for really small teams, 1 to 3 people, who don't need to juggle a super complex schedule. Let me put it as simply as I can. If your business is all about scheduling one-on-one time with clients and getting paid for it, and you don't need a bunch of complicated enterprise features, this tool was basically made for you. And really, the final conclusion from the review we've been walking through just says it all. This isn't just you buying another app. It's an investment. And it's one that pays for itself almost instantly by saving you hundreds of dollars and who knows how many hours of your life. So that really just leaves one last question for you to think about. Are you ready to get off that subscription treadmill for good and actually own a core piece of your business software outright? Based on everything we've seen for a whole lot of solopreneurs out there, the answer should be a pretty loud yes.